Well, we're writing a bunch of new songs. Some of them are out. Well, I can't mention all the projects now because, you know, we don't want to jinx things. You know, you want to make sure everything goes well. So you don't want to count the chickens before they hatch kind of feeling. I'm working with Roberta Flack. We did a record together a couple years ago. I'm producing some tracks on her new album. There's an artist on J Records, Katreese, and I just worked with Lauren Pritchard. She's not out yet. Recently, I did a song with Ashanti and Angie Stone. Tony Terry, I recorded some songs with him. You know, we're all over the place. There's some new music coming out with us involved. Of course, you can hear Katreese on Saturday Night Live. She'll be doing the music for the show, the skits and stuff, and you can hear some of our music on iTunes. I'm going to be putting more of our original music out on iTunes in the near future. Katreese had a #1 house record that came out a couple months ago on masterbeat.com. The DJ, Jonathan Peters, took our song and made a house record out of it. It became really successful for a couple months. He's still playing it. It's still out there. It's called All Right, ALRIGHT, All Right, and we're there. We're all over the place.
Okay, and now, in order to find your stuff on iTunes, they have to go on iTunes and type in your name and the material will pop up, correct?
Yes, you just go to the iTunes store and just put in my name in the search engine, just a search, you know, Jerry, Jerry, space, Barnes, Barnes, and you'll see my project pop up, and then you also see one that I did with Katreese. We'll be releasing other projects through the digital medium in the near future.
Okay, now, do you have a MySpace page where fans of Juicy and of your work can get in contact with you and know what your whereabouts are?
Yes, it's myspace.com/Jerry Barnes and myspace.com/Katreese Barnes, and you spell Katreese KATREESE, BARNES.
Okay, people, so go to those MySpace pages and check them out, and you can know all about what they are up to now because they're still doing their thing in the business. Now, do you have any shout-outs you want to give before we conclude this interview?
Yeah, let me shout out to my mother and father in Enfield, North Carolina, Melton and Katrina, my brother Donald and Felicia in Rocky Mount, North Carolina, my boy Binky in Tarboro, North Carolina, and his family. My Aunt Marion and Howard in Enfield, North Carolina. There's Siobhan and Donnell. I got to make sure I remember everybody in the Carolinas. I can't shout out everybody, but all my family, Labelle and Millie, everybody, OJ, Jarrell, you know, y'all know I love you, love everybody. I'm sure I forgot somebody. Somebody's going to be mad, but I'm still jet lagged from coming from Europe. Please forgive me.
All right, charge it to his head, not his heart if he forgot to mention you. Ladies and gentlemen, Time Machine exclusive, Jerry Barnes, one half of the 80s group Juicy. Mr. Barnes, thank you for doing this interview, and from one Carolina boy to another, hang on the line.
Okay.
All right.